6-1 up. Bishop occupied Gray Key, west side of the Armada.
What side of the Armada?
West.
7-8 with you?
I'll be with you.
Hey, Nightshade.
Okay.
How's it going, guys? We got more cops and we know what we know what to do with. There was snowing, yes. It was snowing. Hunting down, yeah, they're hunting down somebody here. I don't know what he did though. Let's see if I can get you guys on the dash and still see. There we go. And I don't have to hold it. We got a canine unit to my left, down the street right now. We got 2 deputy patrol cars right here in front of me, another one down the street. They're all over the place here. And they're basically going door to door and searching for this guy. And he's a shirtless guy, from what I understand. So I don't know what the guy did. All I know is I heard that they were setting up a perimeter. And so I made it over here and saw the canine unit that they put to work. And he's currently, let's see here, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 houses down on the left street to me. I can see their lights in the backyard. And then we got the cops out here wandering around. So we're near the Adams County Jail. So I don't know if it originated from our Adams County Jail or not. But they were saying something about a command post over there. Oh, thank you, Skinwitch. So we have cops wandering around everywhere out here.
6-1 units are clear, FI.
So I'm sitting here in their perimeter. My door's automatically locked, Billy. Every time I drive somewhere, they're locked. My window's open now, but I'm watching out the window. So if I see them, I'll call them. But there's cops everywhere here at the moment. So hard to escape. I don't think it was from the jail, but I'm not sure if it was or wasn't. They said something. Actually, it might be from the jail because they said something about a striped shirt.
Don't mail it.
And they found the shirt. They found the shirt somewhere near here. That's why they got the canine unit over here. So it could very well be from the jail. I didn't think about that. So is this a stringer call? No, not at the moment it isn't, but it could be. I let Stringer know what was going on. Alright. Anyways, I could actually drive up and down the streets if I want to. and look for them too if I want to. I've already been driving up and down the streets, but I figured it'd be easier to sit here and make them do the work and wait for them to catch them, and then come in and film it. So they're shrinking the perimeter as they search. Why is it called a stringer? That's the name of the app. And there is no E in it, by the way. It's STRINGR. It's a news app that when they have news stories that they can't cover, the news media will put out an assignment for it, for people to record that they'll buy the footage from. I had one earlier. It was clear the hell down in Aurora, and it was snowing like a son of a bitch all the way down there.
3711 out. 3711 go.
And I get there, and it was a fire scene.
Range Village for extra patrol. Okay, you want one?
It was a fire for the stringer. I get there, and there's no fire trucks, no police, no nothing. So that one was a wash for me. I didn't even know which building it was. So I couldn't even do a stringer for it. So on the way back is when I heard this going on. They're looking for some guy that stripped off his shirt, and I think it's possible he might be an escaped inmate from the detention center.
People's legally parked.
And you guys see that flashlight going off to the left there? They're still going door to door here. Up here right now, there's no snow. It's not snowing. It's not raining, but it was down there in Aurora. I was off of Havana and Virginia, and there was snow sticking to the ground down there. Up here, there's nothing at this point. I could move up if I want, but the K9 unit's still to my left, as far as I know. They'll probably come up on the next block over where the deputies are. How you doing, Ann? So that car way down there, that's a patrol car for their perimeter. So they have a perimeter way down there. I'm not going to be naming off streets here, though. It's not likely that he's watching the stream, but I'm not going to name off streets at this point, because you never know. But we're in Brighton, and we're near the Adams County Detention Center. So he had a striped shirt on, and he had a thermal on underneath it, and he removed the striped shirt. That much I do know. So it's a pretty good guess that you came from the detention center. I see flashing lights over there at the detention center, by the way. I'm not seeing any more lights in the backyard nearby here, though. So they must have moved down the street a little bit more. So this guy definitely had an opportunity to get out here and escape. This is the best action we got tonight so far. Now, if they catch him and we can get a recording of it, that'd be even better. Now, the question is how far away did he get? So they got a good perimeter going. Everywhere I was driving around this area, they had cars out here, so they would see anybody crossing streets and whatnot. And I think they got them into the area, but there was some vehicles that came through. One of them looked damn suspicious, so don't know what to say about that.
320, if I can get a couple more up, see, front of the jail.
See, they're calling them, calling for going to the jail.
I need remaining swing shift cars to respond to the jail.
Yeah, they're going to the jail.
260, okay. Eagles and 36.
Copy, Net 106.
You got 73 ground.
Net 106.
I can see the jail from where I'm sitting, guys.
488 to Detention.
106.
I can see the jail from where I'm sitting.
63. 224 York.
Copy, Net 106.
We're at 20, please.
Here, I'll show you guys. We got a manhunt going over there on the other side of that. Can you see the flashing red light? Can you guys see that flashing red light over there?
Line by District 4, we have medical on route to 11275 Highline Drive at the Community Beach Center.
Right on the other side of this building is where the jail's at. That's where the jail's at.
Unknown age. Here's our information on what.
I think we have an escaped inmate.
No, it's from 2500 to 88 Ave.
We're in,
Prosecuted 4 step launch 007.
We're in Brighton, guys.
Copy, number 2, what are we?
Right in Brighton. This is Adams County Detention Center over here. I believe so. I believe somebody did escape. We got Adams County out here helping out. Yeah, my door's locked.
3 Adams 6 detox to system.
Hey there, what are we?
We got Brighton doing the perimeter at the moment. We got Adams County searching with the K9. I've already talked to the K9 officers.
Okay, you need to find somewhere else to be.
Why is that?
You're not allowed to be around. This is a crime scene area.
I know it is.
You need to find somewhere else to go, sir.
I'm with the news.
Okay, you need to find somewhere else to be. If you have any questions, you can talk to our sergeant over there at the jail.
Is this an escaped inmate?
You need to find another place to be.
Is this an escaped inmate?
I'm going to ask you one more time, sir.
Yes.
And then I'm going to place you under arrest. You're not allowed to be in a crime scene area.
The whole city's a crime scene area then. Are you removing everybody out of their houses?
You know what, sir?
Yes.
Are you willing to cooperate?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I need you to take off, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
You heard that bullshit, guys. It's an active crime scene. Gee whiz. Isn't that nice? The whole fucking city's an active crime scene. You know what I mean? The whole fucking city's a fucking crime scene. I wonder if I can even get in here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, they got it blocked, I think.
Right, 7-4. 7-4, go ahead.
You just show us in the area of where the perimeter's at. We're going to be west of the perimeter, just looking in the other
There's
area.
nobody in the car.
I copy. And county advised that Red Expedition left the house going southbound on 16th when officers were walking up to it. It was like 16th and 117th Court.
Where's your command post at? Where's your command post at? Yeah,
Who are you?
I'm with the news.
No, we're not doing that right now.
Okay, copy.
Over where?
Over on the side over there.
Hold on.
Oh, I was
I'll get
parked
mine.
over there, and they're saying that's all an active crime scene.
Yeah, park over in the corner over there. When I get a minute, I'll get my sergeant to talk to you. Okay. Way over there in the corner. Just out of this general area.
Okay.
Okay.
They definitely don't want me at the jail. I'm pretty sure it's an escaped inmate from the jail. Go park out at the corner and a sergeant will come talk to me. Yeah, right. There ain't gonna be no sergeant talking to me. I guarantee it, guys. Guarantee you there ain't gonna be no sergeant talking to me. See their perimeter they got going here? This is the street on my right where they had the canine officer, by the way. So they're pushing me out of the area because it's an active crime scene, but it's the whole fucking city. You know what I mean? You want to talk about some BS? How the fuck can you push somebody out of a city, you know? So now I don't get to see anything, really, other than their perimeter.
3961 car stop.
They're not stopping people from driving through their perimeter.
Parking lot, Washington Grant. 1323735. 1323735.
There's still cops everywhere, of course.
And confirm your location?
Walmart, Washington, Ireland.
Copy on 114.
I should have told them.
362.
I should have told them. Well, you're going to have to put up crime scene tape if you want to keep people out, right?
Victoria, copy map 61, listening back. Clear current on a 2017 red Super.
Yeah, there's
Outback.
nothing that would stop me from driving up and down the streets.
1323735. Again, 132.
I told them I was with the news. I didn't bother with names. It ain't worth it to even bother complaining about it. Ask for directions. Yeah, can you tell me where the inmate went that escaped from your secured facility? I was actually sitting there to kind of help them to look for the guy. You know what I mean? That if I'm sitting there, he can't fucking run across the street that easy without being seen. That's what I was sitting there for. Yeah, they don't want help. Of course they don't want help. Keep driving through their perimeter? I could. I could very well keep driving through their perimeter. They don't have the streets closed. They don't have crime scene tape up. The guy could have escaped to the south of here real easily, by the way, because they didn't have a perimeter set up to the south. No, I'm not going to walk around. They're looking for somebody on foot.
CDF 72309.
I copy your 117.
The canine officers were pretty cool about it. They told me, I could go over to the command post. And of course, you know, that one's telling me, there's no command post. They're full of shit. You can see that one right there. He's at 13th and Bridge. I'll give you the street names. But he could have ran across the street here on Bridge to the south real quick and be outside of this perimeter
65?
in no time.
I'm sending you a injured animal in reference to 265 Coolidge Court to your MDT.
Okay.
117.
Man, that is going to be the correct time you cleared. I mean, a fictitious path.
I'm going to bet this guy's going to escape. I'll bet you anything that he's escaped, that he's already outside of their perimeter. Be a very good bet that he escaped.
One. Who's the RL on the temp tag?
This is Swanson versus Kristen.
For what address?
We'll be out of Arvada, 6695 West 56th Avenue and 6695 West 56th in Arvada.
Okay.
Well,
118.
their manhunt could take hours. I'll tell you that much. Well, who knows what he did. All I know is he managed to escape.
I'm okay. Copy, 120.
That's 10-4 on scene.
Copy on scene, 120.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that he already got away. And they're just wasting their time out here now. It's
Brighton 10-4. Did you say that was a Ford Escalade or Expedition?
like 35 degrees out here,
This is an
guys.
expedition.
35 degrees. This guy's running around shirtless. He may have a thermal top on, but
And the
that's
party had that vehicle.
kind of iffy.
Not relevant. They're just trying to find a way how to get home.
Copy, thank you.
If this guy knows anything
Okay.
about Brighton area, he could have been to the south of here and be gone already. Yeah, he probably did have somebody pick him up. There's cars you can drive right through their scene, you know, their crime scene that they just kicked me off of. You can drive up and down those streets. They can't fucking stop you. They're not evacuating people out of their houses. So their bullshit about a crime scene, you know, kicking you out. It's like, what are you gonna do? They can arrest you for it, they say. Which means they probably would, just to be a pain in the ass. The guy could be outside of Brighton because it's already been that long of a time frame. He could already be gone outside of Brighton. Yep, happy fuck the cops day. Oh shit. Let me see when I message Stringer to begin with. Well, that was 36 minutes now, and it's been over an hour. It's been well over an hour that they've been looking for him. Yeah, I'll ask you one more time and then I'm placing you under arrest. Yeah. A bunch of shit, ain't it? Adams County flashing their lights at me. Their side lights. Oh, here comes an Adams County going the other way. Going pretty fast. No, that's patrol. That's a security guard. Yeah, they're stopping people on feet, but they're not stopping cars. They're not stopping cars that are going through. You can drive right through it. Alright, Devin. Yeah. They said security for the donuts, right? So, can't get anywhere near the jail now. Wash the window a little bit. Maybe it won't look so smeared.
Rifle District 6-3, medical van to 6420 Hudson Street, 6420 Hudson Street on an 81-year-old female, conscious for the intended complaining of abdominal pain. There's no patient at 120.
There's Bright, or not Brighton, that's Adams County, cruise to the south, looking up and down the streets. So, they're cruising everywhere now. So that was to the south at least. I wonder if this guy was in Brighton, resident of Brighton or the area. Take a trip. Take a trip to where? Yeah, I was down that way in Denver and Aurora earlier, Defend. There's no snow up here right now. Not rain, not snow, nothing. Roads are dry.
730 on CNCDF.
I copy on scene. It's 126.
Roads are perfectly dry up here. Another Adams County blowing by. Wonder how many they got here now. There's a bunch. Let's go check out their far perimeter, I guess. He ran to the west, so he's out here somewhere. We'll see how far north they are. They didn't get a good perimeter set up very fast, though. I'll say that much. They expanded it by 4 blocks after about 20 minutes. Well, they're still here at a perimeter on this side, so. So they still got 2 vehicles over here. There's a Brighton vehicle and an Adams County vehicle.
Okay, flight 1 CDA.
There's their K9 right there.
Copy. 127.
Their K9 unit was right behind, right where that one car was. They're still walking around. So they still got the car at the jail blocking the entrance there. We'll go to the north. Check out their northern perimeter.
Three, 61 out. White Chevy Suburban, unknown plate, in front of 104-73 Carlisle.
They got the street actually blocked down here. This is the school area right here. Well, they don't have the street blocked. They just have the car in the middle of the street. So they got the field lit up.
Can you confirm if it's not good?
We got another one down here. I got a huge perimeter, it looks like, now.
Next line appears to be unoccupied. Can you clear a plate?
Go ahead.
013 Young John George. 013 Young John George.
So they got this field lit up.
They look back there current on 02 White Champion Yukon out of 10463 Carlisle to west of Chavez. Yeah, I know person.
Okay.
He doesn't have it real well lit up though. Just enough.
6-3, well, I'm saying.
Just enough to see somebody if they're going across it.
Rookie,
Copy.
Turn around, tonight.
There's another unit down here. Street closed ahead, so there's a detour.
Overdose. Epilepsy.
So here's our northern perimeter.
2 doors, 7, Nova 3, that's 1 report. Copy, no.
So this road's closed, so I gotta go through a detour to get around.
Two out of 630 on ACDF. King Southern Service Grant ACDF.
It's a hell of a detour. I don't even know what street I'm on now.
O2 Bridge,
I'm
7040
on
Central.
11th.
Out of 103.
Here's a detour.
Okay.
Alright, to the left they got the street blocked. There's a patrol car right there. And we got this guy up here on perimeter. Blinding ass fucking lights. I can't see shit hardly. That's just so they can see see down the road. Nothing like blinding the oncoming traffic, right? Let's see what they got down here for perimeter. Alright, we got a cop to my left. Right on the street facing east. And one clear down there.
500 block of Carwell. X-ray Ocean Union 395. X-ray Ocean Union 395.
When I got up here to begin with, though, I was going up and down the streets before they had a bunch of units here.
Their current on the 2016 Red Dodge Star to the Aurora.
Let's see what they got for a perimeter over here. They don't have shit for a perimeter here. Nothing for a perimeter on this street. No vehicles at all on this street. Can you believe that shit? Here, I'm sitting perimeter over here. Right?
3611 PD on favor.
Copy 135.
I'll set perimeter for him over here. Where are we? We're on 8th Avenue and Brighton Street.
361. I have no MGT. Can
On
you
top of
clear
the-
one for me?
I didn't say I was going to call him.
Alaska.
Oh, be real. I believe this is a escaped inmate.
Sorry. Lasco. Cordova Cruz. Charles Ocean.
I believe it's
Robert,
an escaped inmate
David
from
Ocean,
Adams
Adams.
County Detention Center.
Space. Charles Rob. Union Zebra. First, Lewis. Lincoln Union Sam. Date of birth is 5/27/97. 5/27/97.
I always get the good ones. I'm sure he's gone. We've been out here for over an hour, guys. I've been out here for over an hour. I didn't start the live stream until a good amount of time had gone by. So they're focusing on the streets to my left, not this one. We might see him run across the street up here. You never know. He got rid of his shirt. He got rid of his shirt and is running out here, and it's about 40 degrees over here. Well, actually, it might be, my temperature thing might be heating up because I'm parked. I have not visited Otto in the jail. You got to set it up 24 hours ahead of time. Actually, I don't know that the dog even had a scent on him.
Go ahead.
Your very last photo of hospital versus police mentoring for the name stuff is made back no record.
Okay. Thank you.
Definitely not a stringer on it. I'm keeping an eye on the car to my left because in case they black it out that they caught the guy, because they'll collapse the perimeter.
6-1 clear warning.
Like pretty passed out and hit the floor, has an arm injury. Aired at 1:30.
I don't know if they're even going to capture him. I doubt it. Even though the guy doesn't have shit for clothes on. If they do capture him, I want to be there. You know what I mean? Of course, it's delayed on the on the scanner, so I might not get there in time to record.
Okay, 140.
I need a real police scanner. Yeah. As you can see, vehicles just driving in. They're not stopping vehicles. Switch my high beams back on. Didn't want to blind the guy driving down the road. So we got Adams County, I think, behind, that just went on the street behind with his side lights on. Yeah, we're in Brighton. Otto probably calls Eric every day, by the way. And they always leave a phone open for him too, by the way. When it's time for them are allowed to make the phone calls, they always leave a phone open for him. Oh, I'm getting a few snowflakes here. Can you guys see them on the screen? I wonder if I can adjust this. I need to adjust it so it's facing more to the left. The other way on the thing to loosen it. Hang on. There we go. There. Now you guys are more forward. How's that? Is that good? Yeah, there's a little bit of snowflakes coming down now. But it's facing a lot more directly forward. All the snow is falling to the south. Most of it. There was some earlier here in Brighton, but it didn't amount to anything. The road's already dried up from it. Yeah, I drove all the way down to Aurora and back for nothing. For a stringer. That there was no fire there. There was no fire trucks. There was nothing there. I didn't even see a damaged unit that I could record for the video. Wonder if they black it out on the scanner if they catch him. Makes it easy to track him. Only if it's sticking to the ground. You know how much snow it would take to stick on the ground? It would have to snow for hours here for it to stick. The roads are too warm. It was like, I don't know, 70 or something yesterday. It ain't gonna stick to the ground on the roads. It might stick to the grass, but it isn't gonna stick to anything else, hardly. How many auditors are in jail now? I don't know the answer to that one. No, I'll be okay, Michigan, mister. I'm on their outside perimeter. Their perimeter is on this street off of 8th Avenue. So I'm outside of their perimeter. We just happen to be on a street that they're not on right now. See that car going through the intersection there? They're not stopping vehicles from going in and out. I think that would actually be illegal for them to stop vehicles going in and out. Yeah, there's a little bit of snow coming down. I still see a patrol car behind me with his lights driving around.
Okay, Joe.
Route 76.
7619, copy. You'll be in route. They're going to be in number 1706 RP, advising the boyfriend's been DK all day. He assaulted her and woke up their children.
Copy 64 Federal.
Well, if the vehicle's running, is it technically, is it parked?
Yes, sir. Can you please get back on the landline?
With me in it? You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
What is he doing for you?
Ticketed for loitering. It's a blizzard. Yeah. A snowflake every 3 feet. That's a blizzard, huh? Ticketed for lurking. I'm pretty sure this guy got away. Oh, here comes Adams County again. Well, it could be Brighton with their searchlights on behind me, about 2 blocks back. Yeah, he could have jumped in a car and been out of the area a long time ago. Yeah, you go to friends or family because you don't have nowhere else to go. So if he got away, they'll probably find him at a friend or family. Probably figured out I was live streaming right inside of their perimeter, and that's why they wanted me out of there. You know what I mean? More than likely, that's why they wanted me out of there. Snowshoes. I got my boots on. Oh, there goes our suspect. Did you see him across the street there? Wearing a fur coat. About half a foot high. Did you see him up there? You saw it, Christopher. Yep, it was a cat. This guy's driving around with his brights on. Probably a cop. In a regular vehicle.
How'd you go?
I just read that card. You can call that party and tell them we have no way to house this party, so let's figure something else out.
Roger, 153.
Another patrol unit going up the street behind me. Yep, cat burglar on the loose.
County units on a robbery with weapons just occurred. District 1. Adams County units robbery just occurred. 1101 West 69th Avenue, 1101 West 69th Avenue, on 151.
364 from 750 million.
Burglary with weapons.
364.
Girls got started
Robbery. That's down District 1. That's down there off of
When I show you responding, RP advising gonna be blackmail wearing a white hoodie, got out of a black Honda Civic.
69th Avenue, I believe that was.
Menaced the RP with a knife and took unknown items.
I believe it was 69th Avenue.
Someone come.
Your victim is going to be in apartment 305 at this time. Unknown direction of travel for the suspect. Unknown plate as well.
So it's down there near either Pecos or on the other side. They didn't say east or west. They know from District 1 where it would be, but it doesn't tell me. They got their own codes. When they say District 1, they have it on their map, you know, where it is. I'm guessing District 1, from what I can gather, District 1 is near Federal. I need to get a hold of one of their maps. That's what I need to do. Saw the cat? Would what be online?
Senior 63, go ahead.
Maybe on the 104th, just west of Miriam, with Colorado 287 X-ray Adams George. 287 X-ray Adams George.
They're at 6102.
Just for confirmation, are you with the DV or the robbery?
Covered.
We're on a manhunt. Inmate escaped from Adams County Detention Center. I tricked you with what? I don't know who it is. We drove around the perimeter. We're on the edge of the perimeter right now, guys. We're at 8th and Brighton Street. The unit is still to my left,
360.
so they still got their perimeter set up. He took off his shirt and tossed his shirt. So they would have a scent if it was a scent dog. Their dog might not be a scent dog though. What if he came up to my window?
Or area.
Good question.
In the area 159.
I don't think he'd approach a vehicle that's sitting here. Not with all the other cop cars around. He would think I was a cop too.
From the numbers.
101 West 69th Avenue, number 305, and RP is not sure of the address.
Can you have the RP step outside or make themselves known?
Copy. Zero Leroy Drive, 11060 Leroy at the Full People Supply. Coming from the receiving Mantor, looks like we do have history of it being chronic. We last cleared on the 20th on a fault, and looks like 4 other times this month.
Okay, how many do we have in the last 3 months?
That person just got dropped off.
Okay.
I don't think so, B-roll.
Okay, I'll be around to check on it tonight. If you could just get me an exact number over the last 3 months, please, so we can talk to management about it.
Same.
Carlos?
How you doing, Top Rock?
Alright, we'll be attempting contact at all 3 buildings.
Okay.
Thickly settled area. Pull forward a little bit so I can see the other car a little bit better.
Here, there's the apartment 305.
Copy 202.
Can't tell if he's still there. Still looks lit up over there. I don't see flashing lights. I don't know.
361.
Yeah,
Well, this is
defend.
at the PD on this card. Copy 203.
Let's go check on their perimeter again.
Okay.
Okay, 203.
Oh yeah, they still got their perimeter up. They definitely still have their perimeter up. They must be expanding their perimeter though. Since they're searching behind me on the streets back there.
Adam 20 guys.
Yes, sir. Call the number back on the card, and the mail answer very irritated, saying that he was not paralyzed and his death could have
Man, it's garbled.
Okay.
Yep, some snow. Alright, let's go take a drive by the jail again.
Adam 20. Were you able to check and see if that was sounded like the same voice as the person that called in?
Let's go see.
I actually just got back from lunch, but I'll check.
Oh, see, here's another
Alright, thank you.
perimeter vehicle.
Welcome to 5.
I was on the only street they didn't have a perimeter vehicle on. That's funny, huh? Whole street with no perimeter vehicle. We'll go drive by the jail again. Well, look, there's no officer here on the... Oh, yeah, he is. There he is. I was going to say there wasn't an officer here, but there is. He's down here. Let's see what they got down here still.
6-1 business and security. You can train those clear falls.
They still got their cars on the left there, on the 1 street. Oh, that was the street for the jail. I needed to turn there. Oops. Can I turn there? No, it's one way. There we go. Here. Alright. Let's go back out and around. Oh, I can get out the other way.
Clear, says break.
Clear glass.
Something 362 ground to the TV.
Hired and out at 208.
Alright, where do we want to sit is the question. They still got their perimeter up. See if they got a parking lot right up here I can sit in. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. They got a ton of vehicles here though. God. A ton. Looks like I don't have floodlights on the vehicle down there anymore.
Copy update?
I think they're suspect got away from them, guys.
Adam 20, go ahead.
Yes, sir. I had called to find a different number for this party. It's disconnected, so we're unable to call it. I did have her listen to my recording of when I just spoke to the party I just called. She said it's not the same person.
Okay.
At 210.
We've been streaming for an hour and 15. At least 45 minutes before that, the guy escaped. At least 45 minutes. So we're already 2 hours at least into this. I think their suspect got away. This is the street I was sitting on off to the right, and it's still full of cop cars. He must have ran to the northwest when he ran from them. That guy ain't lighting up shit with his lights.
20 advice pending.
720, go ahead.
Yes, sir. I've got a phone message pending for anybody, and then a barking dog for District 1.
Okay, units will be clear, negative contact.
I copy. 212.
Greener 60, go ahead.
I-25 northbound on ramp 104 with color code David John. David George John 038. David George John 038.
They don't have shit for a perimeter on Bridge Street, though. This guy made it anywhere west. He could have cut south easily.
There's a phone message pending for anybody. It's actually a bail bond thing with someone in custody. So since ADCF is on lockdown, they were advised that they can't take that party there. Would you like to call that person, or should I have 364 do it?
Doctor will call.
I
Then
copy.
they can't take anybody to the jail because they're on lockdown. Doesn't that sound like fun, guys? You can't be arrested tonight. They can't take you into custody.
North 6th Street. Vehicle is continuing northbound. Road speed is 53.
Let's check out the western perimeter again.
Hey, they can continue for a little bit just in case they're looking for a place spot. But if they go beyond 136, just continue. 6th Street, we copy.
Walnut still has a car to my right. And of course, Brighton Street doesn't have anything. I was the one sitting at Brighton Street.
Speed of 45, still continuing northbound, I-25. In the number 3 lane.
Yep, Brighton Street's clear.
Still northbound, speed 45, is number 3250.
6320, we're on the highway area. We're just passing 120th now.
I know this street has a
Speed 62, still in number 3 lane, low traffic.
Yep, this
Still
street
failure
has several
to
vehicles. Their perimeter has holes in it.
On traffic, failure to get 60.
This street should have a officer on it too. Oh yeah. I found a hole in their perimeter.
63, can you QDA the vehicle, the registered owner of the vehicle for me? It's going to be white female, dark hair, longer, up in a ponytail, wearing a black shirt, approximately 25 to 35 years old.
Copy an update.
And 6-3, if you could just advise Westy and Thornton, they're continuing northbound, going to be speeds of, oh, never mind. We've shut down, but the suspect is now getting off on 136. We'll advise, we're not, lights are shut down.
Copy, do you know what direction on 136?
We're still exiting right now. I'll inform you here in a second.
So we're on the only street that there isn't a cop car. Well, right off of it. Through a police car? No. No.
6-320, she's stopping. Negative, abiding all traffic laws, however, she's going back 925 northbound.
Sounds like they're going,
come on back.
going on a ride.
So advise, was it Frederick? She's probably out there.
Hey, for my mom,
How much do I make doing this?
The
Not
third one, a
much.
possible date of birth for the RON driver is 1/19 of 92. 01/19 of 92.
Now, the possible date of birth 119.
6-3 just for the tape. We're headed southbound on Washington. When you're talking to Frederick, just let him know if they contact her. We'll come and take her.
Thank you.
Well, guys, we could be out here for hours, literally, while they look for this guy. How you doing, Johnny?
If you could issue us a CR.
Hey, Johnny, we got an escaped person from the Brighton Detention Center, the Adams County Detention Center. Somebody escaped from it.
You're welcome to.
Eric Grant? No, Eric wasn't there to escape.
And 20 with you also, that state, that vehicle's heading that way on the highway.
Yes, sir.
Eric wasn't there to escape. So this is the only street that they have that doesn't have a cop car on it.
Status?
There's 6-1 code for.
Copy, code for 220.
I can't get close enough to do a stringer now.
1-9-0-9-2. God, thank you.
I can't even get close enough to do a stringer, even at the detention center. Well, the cop's still here on my left, so they still got their perimeter going. I think this guy escaped, though, completely. That he's gone. He got away.
And 6-3, if you could clear the party, last of Burke, Boy Union, Robert King, Edward, first of Sonia, 10 Motion North, John Adam, 01-19 of 92, that's going to be the driver of the vehicle.
Copy, she's looking back clear currents and she's attached to your card. I'm attaching a picture.
God, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, where's their car up here? There it is.
And confirming, do you want Paul to attempt to contact at the registered owner's address?
Oh, absolutely. It'd be great if they could catch her coming home. That sounds like we can positively ID her, so if they get her there, secondary will go up and take her.
Hi, Heather.
So they still got their perimeter going, but no luck finding them.
Someone on scene failure, please.
On scene, 222.
They still have their units here. Oh man, this thing's just coming off of the thing today. Jeez. Got you pointed down too far now.
Going to the report. Be clear, 223.
Units everywhere. Still. There ain't no fucking place to park close to the detention center. No place. I know what I'll do. I'll park at the Adams County's sheriff's over here. They can't say it's in the perimeter, can they? I guess I could, but the question is will they? What did I do to this thing? It came off and I need to adjust it. Kind of sort of like that. There we go. That's the detention center, and they got I don't know how many vehicles sitting up in there. How's the stream quality up here, guys? Are we good on the quality for the stream? Give me a 1 for good. We're good? Good to hear it.
We have them so long, clear on traffic.
Same copy, 226.
Okay, good deal there. So 4K good? Cool. No, that wasn't a patrol car. A 0.5. I missed that. Yeah. 0.5. So, the question is how long do we want to wait for these guys to find out if they lost him or found him? Oh yeah, I saw that, Johnny 5-0. I was watching part of that earlier and got a stringer to go to. And went to the stringer and it was a washout. It was a fire down there in Aurora. Down in, where was it? Havana and off of Alameda. I get down there, there's no fire trucks, no police, no nothing. Yeah, Johnny 5-0, Walmart here is still open. We got a 24-hour Walmart. They might have an inmate jumpsuit as a Halloween costume available. Right? It's a possibility. The guy dumped his striped shirt. They aren't sure if he has a thermal on or if he has no shirt on. But it's damn cold out here to be out here with no shirt for very long. Guarantee it. So this guy found some other clothes in some way or was running to stay warm or something. Guarantee it.
Can you clear Colorado plate? Ocean Edward John 096. Ocean Edward John 096.
What was that? Oh yeah. Yeah, Devin. I still have the one from you. I don't know if I'll fit into it. But it's at the house.
I copy, thank you.
Not a whole lot of activity at the jail, other than a lot of vehicles here.
Tickets, sir.
17711 17711. Abram, it's 17711.
Yeah, I think these guys are clueless tonight. I think this guy slipped out of the perimeter
I copy. 231.
before they got it set up. I don't think it was fake. Yeah. Well, Eric's up. He did a release of a video sometime not that long ago. Is Eric in here? Guess he isn't. No Eric sighting here. Yeah. You got a clean getaway too? How you doing, zombie? I don't think they're gonna do a press conference on it. Oh, I see some deputies coming out of the detention center there. You can bet they have that detention center on lockdown big time. It's going to be on lockdown for hours, I can guarantee that.
Six 3, can you just put our card in pending until we hear back from Weld County?
Now this one might come and check me out. No, they're going past. They're going around the backside. If you guys remember right, there's a path, a bike path that goes behind the detention center here. Eric is showing it on his streams, that bike path.
Q64, Adam 20 on 2, please.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to hang out all night waiting for these guys to find their ass. They can't find the inmate, so they probably can't find their own ass either. Right? And it's getting close to time where they release the inmates in the morning.
264, did you copy this from you? Copy, thank you.
I'm not that surprised that they're not checking me. Oh, thank you, Silent Eater. What did that say? Gas money and have a good night. Thank you for that donation. I don't see the one at the entrance to the detention center, but I'm sure they're still there. You can find their partner's ass. That's possible. Yeah, scanner is quiet, but it is 2:38 in the morning right now. And this manhunt's been going on for a couple hours now. I think this guy might have ran out the front door in his striped uniform, in his striped prison garb, because he dumped the shirt right away. Texting to Stringer. I don't think that they notified anybody that this jailbreak happened. I don't know if he had the guards help or not. I think he got away already. Adams County knows who I am. They know my vehicle. I'm sitting in Adams County Sheriff's headquarters parking lot right now, guys. Here comes one of the units out of the parking lot, from the detention center parking lot. Adams County's probably even on my stream watching. Yeah, defend. But Adams County's probably on my stream. Actually, no news media has been here. None. I don't think they informed the media that they have an escaped inmate. Let me check it out and see here. Escaped inmate, Adams County, Colorado. Last one they did was in March. Let's see here. Let's see if it's any more. May, March.
Code 5-1.
Yeah, it's been since March. It looks like since the last time they had an escaped inmate from this place. Because I'm not seeing anything on a Google search for new stuff. They got one from, oh, that was from a work crew, was the last one. This one escaped from the jail facility
Right,
itself.
20. Advise 150. Right, 20, good. Physical DV just occurred in District 2. Male and female parties are separated. Okay, you go ahead and break 2 and 3.
Yeah, there's nothing,
Yeah.
nothing on Google showing that it's been, the news has been told. I don't think this is a fake one.
Physical DV just occurred in Michael Place Apartments, right?
No, I didn't, Stringer at Zombie.
400 North 19th Ave. Apartment A is in Adam 202. Suspect is a Christopher Ware, 1219 of 81. Hold RP's hair and tried to smash her against a window. No known weapons involved. Okay, good.
Reading.
Right, you like half a year ago. County Tech.
If I'm going to do a stringer on it, I'd have to get off the stream to do it.
Go ahead.
Good news, well, he is in contact with the vehicle and they have an adult female patient.
Go ahead.
Yeah, get 500 block of Walnut, Frederick, get 500 block of Walnut, Frederick. Have an officer in contact with both for security. Officer
Yeah.
Thompson, he's at 720-600-635 and 720-600-867.
There's some of them assholes walking down there right now. Can you see them down there?
And in that location, you can reassign us a target.
We got 3, 4 of them over there walking right now.
Alright, 740.
Right,
409 West Walnut with Colorado Charlie Lincoln Charlie 722. Charlie Lincoln Charlie 722.
We got somebody pulled over down there on Walnut about where I was earlier. We still got cars entering the detention center, if you can see them down there.
for that plate is clear current and that black Jeep Grand Cherokee out of Aurora.
Okay. We're okay.
They
The
just killed their lights.
the flashing lights are on the car, but it's unoccupied.
Copy.
They just killed all the lights and everybody's going back to the jail, guys. They're killing their perimeter. Here's another unit here leaving. Looks like they just killed the perimeter. Alright, let's see what they did. Oh, they still got the lights on with the vehicle at the jail entrance. So they still have that one up, but they have no perimeter.
60. Yes, sir, I don't have you on a call. Which one were you? Code 5 times 1 with?
It'll be warrant arrest from some.
I copy. Is that the attempt to contact phone message I was 20 on?
Their perimeter is down.
Copy. I'll put you on that and show you code 5 times 1, 247.
They still have the jail blocked though. I could technically do a stringer now. Matter of fact, I think I will, now that I can go and stand in front of the thing over here. Their perimeter is down.
2-3.
I'm gonna go park over here and get out of the vehicle now and go do a stringer on it. How's that sound? You guys are probably bored sitting around anyway, right? Alright. Well, I can hope so, Defend. Oh, I'm reconnecting. Go figure, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do a stringer outside the front of the jail with the cop car sitting there blocking the entrance. You don't get bored of me? Well, that's good. But either way, there's nothing exciting going on, and maybe I can make some money out of it. All right, guys. Oop, it switched on me. There we go. Well, you guys always have a good time talking in the chat, doing them. You thought you saw a ghost? I didn't put my vest on, but I'll be out here on the main road. So now that they have the roads open, no more bullshit about, oh, it's a crime scene. Yeah, that's where I was parked earlier. That was their crime scene. You know, what investigating did they do out here on their crime scene? None. No investigating at all. You get half. The only one that gets paid for my stringers is Pikes. Every time I sell a stringer, he makes $10. Let's see if they pull out their car there. All right. Let's get a little bit closer here. We'll get the detention facility sign and the cops in here, both. I can't really see the detention center sign, that it says detention center on it. That sucks. Anyway, guys, I am going to kill the stream and run a stringer and upload it. So thank you guys for joining me. I don't think he got caught. But this is a crime scene now. A crime scene at the jail. Imagine that, right? Thank you guys for joining me. And we'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, I'm going to kill it for tonight. I'm going to do a stringer and upload it. And probably go home and go to bed.